Hello guys, welcome to CVG on budget. I always forget the title, that's great. I'm here with my friend Peter.
Well, I've been here last
He's been here last deck profile, he's here with me today, or tonight, same thing. Tonight is a great day. This is me, Alex. I always forget to introduce.
This is Cancer deck profile.
This is Cancer or Gear Chronicle, or either just
Kill yourself players.
Yes.
Oh, I guess it's not as bad as 70s.
It's not as bad, yeah. So, anyway, let's get underway. So, starter is Chrono Dran. Obviously Chrono Dran, why not? We also have for grade zeros, TikTok. It would have been starter, but it's banned. But we still have it anyway, because you can't stop this. Next we have 2 Cat, Heteroround. It's not really banned here for us, so we can run 2. For UK, it is in Japan.
Well, essentially what it means is that they hit a Heteroround to 1 in Japan.
Yeah, which sucks, so you might as well run one of those if you are in Japan.
Yeah.
But yes, so 4 heals, standard. Make sure they're Zodiac Time Beasts. Always helpful.
Well, we are going to be switching them to the new Fires Collection one.
Oh yeah, true.
Because we're going to pick up a box tomorrow. It's going to be in a vlog, so go on the channel and watch the vlog.
The vlogs. God, I'm going to knock this camera if I can already see.
Oh yeah, well.
So this should be for Heart Thumpers, but I'm poor, so it's not. Because we're on a budget. Hey!
Yay, boy.
It might be changed when I get the spare cash, but I would highly advise it.
Maybe you can share with somebody or not.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe someone will come and save me. And then we got 2 more. These can be any crits. I just run these 2 because...
So their time is the best.
So
they get power from...
gonna get power.
G.
They can become 16k or 11k. 16, yeah, I know math. Well, they become that sort of support.
Yeah.
So then you've got draw triggers. These also should be Zodiac Time Beasts. Notice thing is, this isn't. That's
you can run out of resources in this deck, so just
it's good for early game if you find them. If not, just use them to guard for or drop.
Yeah.
Then 1 Uluru. I don't know why it's not on top of there, but water. God damn it, it's all water. It's banned. I wish I could run 4.
Well, it's restricted to 1, not
It's
banned.
restricted. Well, it might as well be banned.
Yeah.
It should be.
You're never happy to see this card in damage zone.
Oh, no. If you see it in damage zone, you cry every time. And that's grade zeros at the wrap. That's like half the deck already problemed. I run 2 TikToks because
you can deck out.
You can deck out, or either you can just
run out of combo pieces.
Run out of combo pieces because the way I run is 3 Melems, so you could easily lose them. As my
Basically, I was playing this deck early on, and yeah, everything was like in my damage zone drop.
If someone decides to pop 1 and the other 2's in your hand or something, it could become an issue.
Well, in a drop.
In drop. I'm running 4 PGs. These should be unflips, but I'm deciding to run 2 of these just so I can add them back to hand.
Budget.
And it's on a budget, but I kind of like running these. It's discard 1, add 1 back to add it to hand after time leap if you're really desperate. It could help you out.
Ideally, we want 4 of these, but
ideally, yes.
Too expensive.
Too expensive, but after a while of using them through force, I like them anyway.
Yeah.
3 Melems. Melem is time leap. Melem is everything. Melem is a water combo.
You can't spare hit the defensive triggers or you lose.
Oh yeah, I mean like obviously you remove them. So
yeah.
That or you just use Cat.
Yeah, boy.
Which we already discussed with Petrol. 3 Steam Breath. Stride Faunters.
Just because he runs 7 grade 3s.
Yeah.
Make sure the strides are secure.
I mean like you don't. You need these.
Well, it's kind of like Nightmare situation. You don't stride, you don't win.
I mean...
Okay, well, to a certain extent that's true, because if you go to like... if you don't stride for like after you do Grovy, it's fine.
And then for the last grade 1, we're running Steam Maiden Cash. This could change to the Sniper.
Oh, Sniper, yeah.
So Sniper or GG, depending on how you prefer. But I like using Heteroround, so I need my Soul.
Yeah.
And even the Sniper uses Soul, so I'm kind of mixed on using that.
You could tech out a lot of different grade 1s.
You could tech out, yeah, you can tech a lot, like technically these take away the tech as well.
Yeah, so yeah.
But I kind of find them essential in my personal opinion.
Yeah, not bad.
And that's grade 1's done. Next we're running 2 Upstream. I was originally running 3. Turns out it was...
it's enough.
It's enough to... because
we just can't have the extra grade to 11k attacker, or 13k attacker in this case.
But we've lost 1 for, well...
2.
2 Do I not? Oh, I don't have them on me, but 210Ks, they can, after Groovy turn, become 15 or 14.
16, whatever. Just
as much as you can get after you get them face up.
Good early game to guard against those rush decks.
And right into for first.
Good.
It's always good.
All the goodies.
All the goodies, all the two shoes. Next, 3, 1. These guys. These.
History
makers. If you're not running 4, you're not playing Gear Chronicle right. I'm sorry.
True.
It's Counterblast 1. It's essentially the same as Bone. Yes, shinies.
You can't see it.
You can't shiny, but they're all beautiful and foils, and it's amazing. And yes, and then we have Chronojet G as well as these. And how?
Oh, bad order, boy.
Bad orders. Okay, well, sorry about this, but
switch out.
This we will grab those in a second.
Yes,
that's fun. I did not know that was there. Right, so these guys, I can't read their names. Delayed Batter Dragon. There we go. He is good for when you have absolutely nothing, and you need to time loop. Say you have 2 of these on board, or you have 1 of these. Just time loop this by calling, or time loop it by your stride skill.
It's good to use combo. Sometimes you need the extra
attack, or that, or you just need to fix your board.
Yeah.
And then 2 Cabal. You can technically play 1, but
many punishes the deck that like keep the grade 0s on board for a while.
That, or you just get lucky and start with a draw.
For example, like play against Royals, you can shuffle the Wingle Brave back into the deck.
Yeah.
They can't look for the Blaster Blade, so yeah.
Anything that requires a starter, or that, or just a general unit you don't like.
Yeah.
Just be careful, because if you spin back a grade 1 and they get
that Broken Heart could be really good since it powers up and you just spin it back.
Yeah. And you can do it twice if you time loop this. It does work. Then, as you've seen before, 4 Chronojet Gs. Your main stride, or ride even. But you can also use them to stride. But
plus 5k for each 2 cards face up in each zone.
And Zodiac Time Beast gets +1. That's why Gear Groovy, everything like that, is gorgeous.
Lovely.
Is power, as well as time leap stuff for free. Is, well, fun. And then we run 3 standards. Depending on matchup, you could technically cause this as a good ride.
Essentially run them because you really want the Chronojet base, since you really can't do anything without it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need Chronojet in its name, so... I mean, you could, technically, if you wanted to, run one of the Barley, I think it's called. The one that lets you switch your heart card.
Oh yeah, well, what's the point? Yeah.
What's the point if you could just run all these now? So, we're going to strides. Ooh, the magic stuff, the main deck.
Main deck. Well,
main deck.
Essentially, you're going to see this shit.
You will always see this. So let's just start with Faterider. This could be your GB8, but I think it's fairly good just to keep. Lets you time leap. Fixed board. Shuffle a card back into deck if you want to time leap target that.
Not bad.
Which is fun. Let's just see. Oh, you will see that.
It's good.
This is to surprise people at Nationals as well as I just like it. Counterblast 1. Return 1 of yours. Return 1 of theirs. They can't card with that card.
Assume they either keep a grade 1 on the field. You could punish them
if you know their hand, you can punish them really hard. If they lift cards and rig
so you can target grade 0s or grade 1s to guard. So
we now have G-Guards. Let's leave those till later.
Yeah.
We now have 2 Gear Groovy. I don't see why you would want to run 4 Gear Groovies. Show them why.
Yeah, boy.
We've only got 3 next stages. So you can't spam that. The idea is to
go into next stage and then into Groovy.
You want to go next stage Groovy and revolving around you flipped up one of these with Phoenix. It all chains well together. It's beautiful.
Rangnaclock.
For Rangnaclock, yes. That's
we all know what next stage does.
It's essential that you set this up. Like the moment you start, you have to think how you're going to do this. If you do this, and you do that, and then you use next stage first. Just remember that this would be useless. If you do Groovy first, you will not be able to use next stage at all, aside from then. So, be careful about your ordering, guys.
If you don't understand what you're saying, just message him.
Just message me, because I know
he'll explain it better.
I cannot speak English today.
Yeah.
So, this is Huang-Long. It's just a tech card. If you've time leaped a Melem and you forgot that, you can't get it back.
You can put a History Maker into your bind, Coal History Maker back into the field.
Yeah, you could chain. You can easily chain it well with, you know, if you time leaped, say this with something, and then you can call it back.
not bad.
Or you use Delay Blazer Dragon, you can do some fun chains with it. Or even just Melem twice in the same turn. That works too.
Not bad, not bad.
Then the Phoenix, the OP first stride, the one that you will always unflip this unless you're just not playing it.
So essentially you unflip this with this, so then you can have this unflip for Grovy next turn.
This will let you do your Ur-Watar and Melem combo like 3 times if you use other people. So yeah, we'll see. We run 2 Rangnaclocks.
Just for the Grovy combo.
For Grovy combo, as well as if you're really desperate, you can stride into this. But you really shouldn't because of this.
Yeah.
This is your first stride and this is your first flip.
Yeah.
But if you end up striding into this,
let's say they're like on 4 damage and the hand is, the hand is full of great zeros, you just go into this.
You can, and unless you do your on stride skill.
Yeah, not
Time leaping with Gear Dragons. Your other Gear Dragon, your last one this is for mashups only, for Royals, anything for Rearguards Golds.
Yeah, we got heavy.
Chronoskommand, you could do the other Chronoskommand, but you need to run 2 and, well, you're really tight on space on this. Unless you would take out something like maybe Faterider, because that's like a tech card.
Essentially, Alex is running like a lot of tech.
I'm running a lot of tech because I just want to have a more diverse and
G-Zone, yeah.
G-Zone, so
nice
more
word.
open for stuff.
Impressed. Diverse.
Diverse, yes.
Nice word.
Still fails English. So I'm missing one Ulu. Alright, so for whatever reason I'm missing one Ulu. I run 2 of these.
What did you do?
I think she got caught in here somewhere.
Where is she? Show it.
She's gone.
She's gone. No.
No. Where the fuck is she?
Where is she?
Where is she gone? Technical difficulties is arise, and it's gonna make me wait. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Oh, stuck the okay.
Oh, fucking sellotape. Need new sleeves. So yes, these might be replaced for the new ones.
Essentially, the Fires Collection one are like
basically is a PG.
So
it becomes like 46. It's the same as
so the plan is to like run 2 Heterounds and 2 of the new ones.
I was more thinking of running 1 new. Actually, yeah, it would just be that way. But I'm thinking of
the thing about new ones, you have to flip a G guard.
I was thinking of running only 1 Heteroround and 1 of these, just in case, and have this for that. It's rather difficult with this.
I just think that there's gonna be a lot of rows after the Mega Shower deck.
Yeah, so I mean, here's gonna be changing a lot for G guards. I'm even considering running 5 G guards for like maybe instead of a Faterider, because you don't normally stride into Faterider. It's just there to fix your board. But if you don't care about board, just do that.
Yeah, not bad.
Because then you can pay the cost to flip another one face up.
So yeah,
and that's deck.
If you didn't understand anything, just message us down below there, down in the comments below. We're gonna answer any questions you guys have.
Yep, I strongly apologize.
If you wanna see more of our videos, right now we should have a Night vs deck profile on our channel, so go and check that out. I did that.
It's much better.
And yeah, tomorrow we're also gonna be starting like a national vlog series thing. We're gonna be doing like 3 days of vlogging, and then we do like a video about it. You're gonna see it like Monday or whatnot. So
yeah, we'll talk about mashups when that comes up to it.
Yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you guys later.
Yeah.